Virgo, welcome back to my channel, Queen of all the trade. It's your girl, Mizzsupermodel, and today I have a third-party situation reading. Okay, I already meditated on you guys' energy and pulled some cards, so I'll just be going over the cards, any advice, and clarifying the cards, okay, that I pulled. While I was meditating on your energy, the songs that was playing was "You Belong With Me" by Taylor Swift, "Same Time" by the Dm-Paqdssion, and "Moonlight" by Ariana Grande, and "High for This" the Weekend. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into these energies. Ooh, because I just finished doing Scorpio, and they was draining, I tell you. Lord have mercy. And that's my moon sign. Like, that's really crazy. So for the Divine Masculine, his message to the Divine Feminine is free yourself, okay? And we have, it is time to take back control of your life. And that was clarified with death, okay? So I feel like the Divine Masculine is basically trying to tell the Divine Feminine to free yourself of the situation and put an end into it, okay? With death, could be dealing with Scorpio. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and clarify death. Shuffle these cards some more. Yeah, so I feel like he wants to free himself from a situation, or wants the Divine Feminine to free herself from a situation, okay? Clarify death, please. Okay, so we have the Two of Cups that came out, the Nine of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and the Emperor, okay? So I feel like the Divine Feminine, the Divine Masculine basically wants to work together with the Divine Feminine here in a situation, okay, in a relationship. And I feel like somebody was definitely being patient here in a situation, okay? With the Nine of Wands, somebody was definitely being patient here in a situation. And, you know, even though it's a lot, it's like almost burdensome, this person is still standing, you know, still holding on to this relationship here. And I feel like this Divine Masculine wants the Divine Feminine to free himself, either free herself from him, because it's a little bit tiresome, or free herself from a situation that she's already in to be in a situation with him, with the Divine Masculine, because the Divine Masculine want to work together with the Divine Feminine. Okay, could be dealing with Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Aries person. His other message to the Divine Feminine is passion, okay? I kind of feel like that the Divine Feminine is going to free himself from a situation that he may be in. Looking at it, like, I feel like he's telling her that he's going to be freeing himself, like putting an ending towards a situation here, to be in a relationship with the Divine Feminine, a partnership here. I feel like he wants the Divine Feminine to not give up on him here, because he wants to work together. It's clearly divine, the Emperor, which is Divine Masculine. He clearly wants to work together with the Divine Feminine and don't want her to give up. I feel like he's giving her the message saying that he's going to end the situation that he's in currently. So we have passion, okay? And it says, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And we have the Eight of Swords, okay? So I feel like this Divine Feminine, Masculine, son of Divine Feminine, that, you know, in his mind, he's holding on to the passion that he has for this Divine Feminine, okay? With the Eight of Swords. I'm going to clarify it. Could be dealing with Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Clarify the Eight of Swords. Yep. Manifestation. So he's thinking, this is all this in this Divine Masculine's mind is passion with this Divine Feminine. These are two people in here. He just wanted passion with his divine feminine, this is what's on his mind right now with the Eight of Swords, and he's trying to manifest this. Could be dealing with an Aquarius or Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Yeah. Divine Feminine has a choice that he needs to make here. I mean, Divine Masculine has a choice that he needs to make with this Two of Wands. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And I feel like this choice, he needs to walk away. Or he's making a choice to walk away from the situation here. With the Eight of Cups. Okay. See this? Could be done for Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay, so his message to the karmic person is finances and, forgiving and learning. And it says, as you release and heal the past, you've experienced more love in your present moments. And then we have the Hermit. So I feel like his message to the karmic person is that, there needs to be some type of forgiveness and healing and learning here in the situation. And I feel like that this, the Divine Masculine is going within, to try to heal the situation or try to forgive the situation before moving away from this karmic person, this relationship, okay? Because he's definitely thinking with his emotions here, because we definitely have that moon. I think that's the moon anyway. But the moon is definitely going down and showing itself in this card. So it's like, he is thinking with his emotions, and I feel like this masculine is feeling kind of regretful, but in like forgiving and learning from the situation. He could be telling this kind of person, to learn from the situation, like or he's learned a lot dealing with the situation, but nonetheless, I feel like he's reflecting on the lessons that he's learned dealing with this common person. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Clarify the Hermits, please. Hermit. Ace of Cups. Okay, yeah. I feel like he's basically, telling this common person that, deep down he did have love, for this person, okay? And he has a lot of regrets. That's what I was saying. With the Ace of Cups, he does regret the situation that he's making here. With the Five of Cups, he regrets it. And he does love this common person, but deep down, he does love this common person, and he hopes that this comic can, forgive him for some reason, for something that he's done. He wants forgiveness. I don't think he wants to end the situation with this common person on a bad note. And then we have the King of Swords. So this person, he's like thinking clearly about the situation, and yeah, he's in a clear mind about it. Like, he's very intelligent. He's able to make clear decisions here. Could be dealing with a Gemini, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Virgo, or Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Okay. So this Divine Masculine definitely loves this person. He loves both. The karmic message to the Divine Masculine, he got two advice. Okay, so his advice is good planning and hard work lead to prosperity. Okay, Proverbs 21:15. Okay, so I feel like whatever this Divine Masculine is planning, whatever it is that he's trying to plan, or whatever it is that he's trying to accomplish, he's going to be, good at it with the effort that he puts in to the situation. And then he has, he guards the faith of the just and protects those who are faithful to him. Proverbs 2:8. Okay, so I feel like this Divine Masculine definitely will be leaning on his faith more. Okay, and I feel like this Divine Masculine is definitely going to be protected in this whole deal, okay? That's why he's feeling a lot of regrets, and I feel like this Divine Masculine just wants to try to make some type of peace and ask for some sort of forgiveness in a situation, you know, because I feel like this Divine Masculine, he's a good person. He doesn't really, you know, it's just, he can't help who the fuck he love with the Ace of Cups, you know. That's just all it is. So this comic person, her message to Divine Masculine is keep an open mind, and it says your soulmate may differ from our usual type and expectations, and then we have the King of Coins, okay? So I feel like this comic person is telling this Divine Masculine that, you know, keep an open mind, you know, that this situation can be successful. Like, have confidence in me, you know, she have confidence in him. She's, you know, he's not normally the type of person that she would normally get with, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe she just used to people who got a lot of money or something like that, but she have a lot of confidence in their relationship. Clarify the King of Coins, please. Could be dealing with a Taurus. Capricorn. Justice came out in the reverse. Came out. Okay, clarifying the King of Coins, Libra energy. Okay, so I feel like she's definitely having faith. You know, that something is definitely going to be balanced out. Okay, that there's definitely going to be and look, guess what came out at the break? King of Pentacles again, success. Okay, and wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. That was at the break. So I'm kind of feeling like this comic person is definitely telling this Divine Masculine, like, things are going to balance out. I feel like she wants some kind of justice here. With this Divine Masculine, she definitely see a wish fulfillment with him. Okay, he's the person that she wants. You know, maybe this masculine is successful, attractive, confident, you know, got a nice body, built tight. She just feels confident that he'll make the right decision here with justice. This is what I'm picking up. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Libra. Okay. So this comic person's message to the Divine Feminine is romantic feelings. And then we have your feelings are real and worth exploring. And then we have the Knight of Wands. So I feel like this comic person is basically telling the Divine Feminine that she knows that the Divine Masculine has passionate feelings for him. You know, that she knows that they're sleeping together and, you know, or whatever. She knows that. Could be dealing with a Leo. Clarify the Eight of. So this is what she's stuck on in her mind. With the Eight of Pentacles is the passion that she knows that this Divine Masculine has a lot of passion for this Divine Feminine. Okay, and that's what's on her mind right now. And this is what the Divine Masculine's message was to this Divine Feminine, was passion. And this is what's on his mind, and he's trying to manifest that. So this is what's on this comic person's mind as well. At the break, we have the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Somebody that's stable, somebody that's financially stable, somebody that's a homebody, you know, take care of the kids, somebody who knows how to get the bag, somebody that's confident financially, you know. So I feel like she knows that this masculine is running off to the Divine Feminine for passion, okay? This is what she knows. This is what's stuck on her mind, but she has the money. You know, I feel like she financially provides for this masculine, or they have a family together or something like that. Like, I feel like it's like a legal issue here. Like, they tied, I feel like they either married or they tied by like money. Like, they both have like money together. They invested stuff in a situation with each other. We have the lovers here too. Okay, so this is something about that relationship. So she's basically saying, but we have, you know, assets together, pretty much. with the Queen of Pentacles and the Lovers. So it could be dealing with Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, a Leo. Clarify the Eight of Swords, please. Eight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like she thought about it. So her message to the karmic is that she knows that he has romantic feelings for you. You know, that he's been sleeping with you. She already knows this. This is what's been on her mind, but they have assets together. She's already thought about this, contemplated it. Yeah, this is what's been on her mind a lot. She's really been thinking about this passionate energy that this masculine has for the divine feminine. And we have the King of Pentacles coming out again. Could be dealing with Capricorn. You might want to go watch the Capricorn reading. But I feel like she's saying that she's stable in the situation with this divine masculine. Like she's feeling successful in the situation. Like they have some money. They have money that's together right here. And that's why she feels victorious with him, because they have assets together. Okay, they have some type of assets or money together. So that's why she's feeling like, I mean, even though it's the passionate relationship between the divine feminine and the divine masculine is stuck on her mind constantly. You know, she's weighing out, okay, well, will I accept? I might as well. She's thinking about actually really legitimately accepting the situation due to the fact that they have finances together, okay? Or they have some type of legal bond with the Justice card. Could be dealing for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn. I said that, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Okay, so the karmic advice she got was the Lord gives wisdom. Okay, Proverbs 2:6. And maybe she feels like it's a wise choice for her to make. You know, in a situation, you know, it's a small price to pay, but at least she financially secure. And then we have in the way of righteousness, there is life. Along the path is immortality, 12:28. So I feel like she needs to make a righteous decision, or she's trying to make some type of righteous decision here. Or she feels like she's just doing the right thing in this situation here. Okay? So for the divine feminine, her message to the divine masculine is pay attention to the red flags, and it says the signs are cautioning you. Okay? And clarifying that is justice. The same justice that is over here. So I feel like it's a money issue, and I feel like this divine feminine is telling this divine masculine to, like, watch out for this karmic. You know, I don't know if you can trust her. Or watch out, pay attention to the red flags when it comes to this legal issue or this legal matter. Could be dealing for Libra. Clarify justice. Okay, if that card comes out, I'll take it. Clarify this justice card under pay attention to the red flags. We have the Queen of Cups. Okay, so this person, divine feminine, is definitely in love with her masculine. She has a lot of emotions for her masculine. She's very intuitive. She's telling him, I feel like she's been trying to warn him about something, some type of legal issue that's going on. Something that's going on that's dealing with a legal issue. She's trying to warn him. She has a lot of love for him. She has a lot of emotions for him. She cares deeply for this divine masculine. And, you know, we have the time clock here with the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like things is definitely going to be happening in a timely manner. And I feel like with this Wheel of Fortune here is it's all happening in divine timing, okay? Whatever this is that's taking place. And we have the Ten of Cups, you know. So I feel like in divine timing, only then could they have that Ten of Pentacles here. So I feel like, you know, she's basically letting him know to be careful when dealing with these legal issues here with this karmic person, because she has the same thing, you know, with the money and the justice. So I feel like it's just a ties to money. And they could be going to court. And that could be what the holdup is. Because divine masculine, he's saying that he wants to work together in this, you know, he wants to collaborate in this relationship, and he's kind of tired, you know. He's tired, but he knows that the divine feminine is tired, but he wants her to keep on going, you know, so that they can work together in this, you know, in this relationship. So I feel like he's trying to put an end to something, okay? Ten of Cups. Yeah, she loves him, you know, and I feel like the divine feminine is basically saying that, you know, we'll be together in time. You know, everything is happening in divine timing. Okay, could be dealing with a Pisces female, or a Cancer or Pisces male or female, Libra, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, or Leo, or Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. And her message to the divine feminine message to the karmic person is new love, and it says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay, and clarifying the new love is the Moon card and the Five of Wands. So I feel like she's basically saying that, you know, she's secretly fighting. She has a lot of emotions for this divine masculine. I feel like she's going to fight for him. You know, clarify the Moon card. Could be dealing with a Pisces or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Clarify the Moon card. The Hierophant, yeah. So she knows that secretly, you know, about this marriage. She knows about a marriage or something like that. Some type of higher level of commitment. And, you know, she feels some kind of regret, you know, about this Tower moment that's coming into the situation with this common person and this, with this common person and the divine masculine. So I feel like they married, okay? And I feel like the divine masculine is coming out of a marriage, but she feels some type of sadness and regret about, you know, this Tower moment, but it's just happening out of the blue. You know, they have a lot of emotions here, but this is something that's happening in secret. It's like a lot of emotions. So she's feeling like, I feel like she's feeling emotional about the situation, about the marriage, you know, going in shambles. Yeah, and starting a brand new passionate beginning with this divine masculine, but the divine feminine loves this masculine here, you know. So it's only the right thing to do. So I feel like she's waiting for the divorce or waiting for the legal proceedings to be done here, you know, so that she can have this new beginning here with the Fool and the Ace of Wands and the Tower card. I mean, she regrets that this is all happening to this karmic person. You know, this divine feminine got a good heart. And she regrets that that's happening in their lives, you know, because I don't think this divine feminine wanted to hurt anybody, but she's been dreaming about this. You know, this is something that she's been dreaming about, you know, her passionate new beginning with her masculine. You know, and she's I think the feminine is regretful, like feeling kind of, yeah, here go, look, the divine feminine, the Empress. She's feeling kind of sad that this is happening, you know. That's how much to the karmic. She's feeling kind of sad and regretful that it's happening, but she's been dreaming about her new beginning with the divine masculine. You know, this is something that she wants. And the divine feminine been thinking about this for a while. Could be doing for Libra, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Aries, or Scorpio. Yeah, she's been dreaming about this. This is what she's been doing. But secretly, this been eating this divine feminine up, though. To be honest, this really been eating up this decision, because I feel like this divine feminine didn't want to get involved with somebody who was married. Okay, but you know, it is what it is with the Five of Wands. I mean, the Five of Swords. It is what it is. Could be dealing from Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or Aquarius, Libra. And I feel like she's just going to continue to fight, you know, for her masculine here with the Five of Wands. The divine feminine advice was, the woman who fears the Lord is to be praised. Proverbs 31:30. So I feel like this divine feminine just need to continue to be in her faith, okay? And she'll definitely be praised for what it is that she's doing, because she does feel remorseful, you know what I'm saying? And all she has to do is just continue to be in her faith and ask for forgiveness or whatever. And, you know, like, that's kind of what she's doing, you know, because, but at the end of the day, you know, everything is happening in divine timing. You feel me? So this was your reading, Virgo. Hopefully this reading resonated with you guys. Thank you so much for your reading not being so complicated, like Aquarius reading, Capricorn, or even Scorpio, who drained a lot of our energy. Like, this reading was just pretty simple, and I kind of like this Virgo energy. It kind of gave me a good insight of what's going on in my own situation, because my divine masculine is a Virgo moon, and you know, this kind of gave me a little bit of insight. And actually, I'm doing all of our sun sign, moon sign, and our Venus signs. That's what I'm doing now. So I already did his Venus sign. I did our sun signs. I did both of our moon signs. And now I'm about to do my Venus sign, and then I'll finish doing the rest of the signs. But hopefully this gives you guys some clarity. I came up with the third party readings because, you know, I was sitting there doing it for my own situation, and I figured that other people might want some clarity too on if they're in the third party, you know, like what may be happening and shit like that. So hopefully this reading resonated with you guys. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.